And here comes the first pleasurable moment of the morning, other than seeing the beautiful lake outside, is this first press on my French press. Some amazing coffee already ground. Check. So on a hiking trip, I'm choosing mountain boots for a rainy day up here in Killarney. And I got a pack, and I'm gonna do some hiking poles with a Seattle sombrero. See all the fall beautiful colors, really. And definitely don't forget to register. Oh, wow, looks like a lot of space to me. Well, apparently the early bird does catch the worm. Am I the worm? Because no one's here except one other vehicle, and I'm gonna head out on the trail over here. And that's it. So hey, look at this. We're separating the men from the boys today. Let's give it up for these guys. These guys are doing a great job here. I always air high five, guys. And here we go. What you can do, what you can't, what this is for, what it's not. Warden's always good to know about. And a little bit of history. You get some good advice here. You got some bear-proof garbage. Garbage in, garbage out, right guys? And the trail begins. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. I really do mean that because, you know, I kind of like the freshness. It's not dry. It's kind of damp a bit. It could be the perfect weather, actually. You think that rain might be like raining out in a bad situation, but I looked at the weather and it's supposed to let up by 10 or 11. I'm on the trail by 9:30, so away we go. Check this pack out. Oh yeah, great back support. The weight feels okay. I'm a pretty strong guy, so I can handle it. Been working my legs, great knees. Thank you. You know, it is a blessing for sure. So let's go on that way. Follow the red markers. They say if you see too many blue ones, you're going the wrong way when you get close to the crack. That's a major tip, by the way. This is the right way. I don't know what it is, but I love ferns. I just want to say thank you to the outdoor singles group on Facebook, because look at this. This would not be nice to be going. So you got to do a lot of footwork to get around giant puddles after a rainstorm. Another reason to wear good boots that are waterproof. So I've been asked by some people that don't hike and not going into the outdoors these days, why do I do it? Well, I think like everyone else, it's to regain a sense of peace, reflection, time out essentially. We're so busy doing so many have-to-dos that it's hard to remember what we want to do. I think that's a quote from Gladiator, the movie, but it really stuck with me. And this brings things that come of things that you can't plan for. It's the unexpected, the outcome that you can't plan when you're trying to control your reality and trying to have the experiences that you want to feel fulfillment. And when you put yourself outside of your comfort zone, the box you live in, the day-to-day stuff that you're doing, you end up having moments that, and reflections and insights and meeting different people and finding aspects of yourself that bring you joy and connection. And I find that's what the outdoors does for me. Get out of my head, and even though I'm talking a lot here, because I just want to share it with you all, to inspire you to do the same. Because it does take courage. It is scary. It's the things in life that challenge us that brings us the most satisfaction. Wouldn't you agree? You know, the things that we made it through, the aspects of things that we weren't sure if we could do, and then afterwards you feel such glory, such fulfillment from it. And I want you all to have those moments and the insights that come from being brave. First little bridge, always look at the markers. And they have nice little walking trails, but again, there is incline, there is rocks, there is things that you have to, wear the right footwear, ankle support. It only takes once, right, guys? And I mean, ladies and gents. And you see, like, look at this beautiful thing. You gotta, like, go down and watch what you're doing. Practice good footwork. And look at this. Oh, it's not even 10. And we all get to experience this together for the first time. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful moment. And there's the bridge. And on the map here, you'll see also that it's well marked. And it breeds a lot of safety. Got a little, looks like a beaver dam under here. Someone was hard at work. Gorgeous. Okay, I think it's time to take a look at the map. They say always bring a map. So I've got one and I'm checking it out here. Let's take a look to see where we are. Well, this is where we really are. But here on the map, let's take a look. So we did the parking. We crossed that bridge. I believe we are right about, say, there. And now we got to keep going up. So I almost look like, wow, I'm halfway. I see a lake on that side, and then I'm going to be at that cracked lookout spot. I'm making a good time, but the elevation's going up now. And I just found a spot for my map. Oh, just have it in plastic right there above me. Come on, that's cool. Everybody's out today. They got their good gear on also. And I'm not joking, everyone. It's like a incline here, 45, and then boom, you got like a 90 of major root systems. It's like that thing that you see football players doing. Fancy footwork, but slow is good and safe. That is beautiful. Now, in case you were wondering if it gets serious, this is like 70 degrees all the way up. So I could be going on all fours here. You could be definitely, easily. So again, this accessibility, I don't know if really is, that's what this place is about, but we're all temporarily enabled, right? So breaking a little sweat now. I haven't stopped for a bit, but I did drink some BCAA sport drink. I got a big water pack in my back, 2 liters, and to make sure that I have enough hydration and snacks. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, guys. Ooh, red. Okay, I saw blue, only a blue marker. I'm like, am I going the right way? Anyway, here's the red and blues. So it does level out at certain points, so it kind of like elevation, like a stair climb or elliptical. Do a little bit of intense, and then it levels out. Intense, levels out. So that's pretty good, and it's very, very well marked. But stable boots, totally advise. Glad I did. A little hot, I have to admit, especially with this pack, but I have a lot of things that I want to have. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Okay, another steep rock face. Let's start it. And this is serious. I wouldn't use poles, hands, and feet for some, I'm sure. Wow. Check this out, everyone. Look at that fog. All right, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. Let's go up further. That's right. You can be pretty slippery, so you got to watch it, especially after rain. That's pretty serious, but there's the next marker. Okay, I found another bridge that we can identify on the map. Wow, that was a heck of a rock climb, I tell you. And to prove it, I will show my sweaty self. Whew. Just gotta say, I've been going at a good clip here. Did take time for some water, some hydration, but hey, we're about to go into Looks like we're going into a magical kingdom. This looks like the crack that you gotta climb through. This must be it. That you go up and up and up. But yeah, I'm glad I chose to wear hiking boots with good ankle support, because nothing can ruin a whole season worse than breaking an ankle or spraining. Holy shizzle. Could have said another S word, but this is what you got to climb up and through boulders of rocks. This is what they're talking about. I don't need poles for this. I need hands and feet. This gentleman is going to give it a go. Hands and legs all the way, guys, but here's the top of it, of this major climb. And looks like we just got to keep going. All right, we made it to the top of the crack. Let's check the edge out, but not too close. Absolutely spectacular. You can see the fall colors in the background. I'm really impressed. It took 2 hours essentially to get here, and I guess 2 hours to get back. So some say it's a 5-hour hike. I probably could have done this. I've seen some people running cardio-wise. I'm like, slow is safe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back, and it's 11:30. So I did 9:30 to 11:30, and so from here on out, now it's just about enjoying the outdoors even more and taking time. And one major tip that I love that I did, I brought another tank top, because that one, synthetic, it was a little sweaty. So now I'm nice and cool, because the weather can change and whatnot. And you know, getting the cold into your bones and whatnot is not a good thing. So I always bring some other sort of gear, rain gear, something, at least a poncho, and bring another, a light sweater and stuff also in case things do get cool. But an extra tank top or t-shirt, you'll appreciate it like I am right now. Time to have lunch. Nice little meat, and it's basically like a protein wrap with meat and vegetables, and well, it's absolutely delicious. And I got this water here that I brought, and I bought this really cool container. It's 2 liters. You can get it on Amazon, and it, you know, after it's done, it's not like an Nalgene. This actually compresses, right? So it creates more room in your pack as you drink it down, and of course gets lighter. This is a huge bladder, but it's a, you know, excellent one. You can also get a filter for it for cleaning your water, also on Amazon. So it's a dual purpose if you're out and you need to get more water, sort of thing, and cleans things. So I'll put the links below in the video so you can check those out, because I was looking for a long time for something specific like this, and this is totally sturdy and whatnot. It's great. I have to admit that going up is a lot easier than going down, because then you got to grab below you through that rock ledge that it can be somewhat treacherous. So it's also answered the question for me, do I ever want to get into rock climbing? Hell no. This is my favorite little tree, pure red. Gotta love it, so beautiful. Come on, look at these pretty colors. And there's a fair amount of people showing up now that it's later in the day. If you thought that kids can't do this, you're going to get a kick out of these little munchkins. Whoa. And I will, of course, ask the family if it's okay to have them in my video. But this is some cute stuff, because you've been hearing them for about a kilometer off. Having super fun in the outdoors versus in front of screens, which is totally amazing. And something we all want to think about when we're raising children these days.
Hi.
Hello, are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Cool. Where's your family? There. Hey guys.
Yeah.
All right, so the summary of the crack hike wasn't as difficult as I thought. Of course, I always make it so much more in my mind. That's what Chum Web does. But hey, I was ready, I was prepared. Didn't use the hiking poles. Did use extra tank top and put my jacket on at the top, because it gets cooler as you get higher when you're overlooking everything. But it is humid and muggy in here, and that's why I'm breaking a sweat again. And I think I'm going to go to another hike somewhere across from Killarney Park. There's a loop that overlooks the shoreline and can watch the sun go down. So we'll see if we do that. Other than that, felt very prepared. Didn't need a lot of food, but I did have a nice little burrito up there, and I had enough hydration, energy drinks, very important, electrolytes, BCAAs, some energy stuff. Great, not guarana, not the monster drinks. Saw some guys walking, chewing chips. Don't suggest. Health, guys, health. Right? And just enjoying the beauty of the outdoors. Au natural, organic. So here's what the parking lot looks now that I'm getting out at 1:30. And I can see that people do come later in the day. And it's all packed up and they're starting to park on the sides here. So I was lucky that I have a little spot here and make it easy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and check this video out too. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video.